Yeah, I got a pulse, I think.
Hold on.
Hang on.
It's barely there.
Yeah, same. I can feel it though, which is depending on who you ask is nice. So it looks like Ducks and Tavi versus
Sink and Piggy.
Piggy.
That was mine and Gushi's round 1.
Yeah. So you know these two.
Yeah. Greninja.
Rob.
Yeah.
The Beyblade.
Rob's kind of broken in this game, not gonna lie.
Yeah, you just side B at them and they blow up. It's pretty funny.
Side B at them, leave the Beyblade on the ledge, covers like 20 million options. You got the laser, and then side B, so yeah.
Oh, they're off stage. I'm just gonna spin around and they're gonna go away forever.
If you went into free fall after side B, I'd say by all means, make it kill at 2. But he's like all the way down here, and he still comes back.
Just floats back up.
And does it again.
Yeah. So game 1 on PS2. Classic.
Yeah, it's a new starter, let's be honest.
I actually don't like the stage very much.
I like it. It's a nice change from Smash 4, so.
I play in Cineroar, so.
I mean, you should like it because it's Pokemon Stadium for a Pokemon character. Come on.
Oh, come on. It's too big.
It's not big enough. I like bigger stages.
I don't.
We don't have a lot of in this game.
Fair enough,
But all right, yeah, Tavi and Ducks. I'm not gonna say they have a big of a lead. It's pretty even.
But once you start getting reads like that, like Ducks does that a lot. Just will follow your tech every time. He's originally a melee player, so it's something he's honed his ability in.
Has he always played Fox? Because I know in Smash 4 he did, so.
In Smash 4 he did, and in Ultimate he does. In Melee he plays Sheik.
Okay.
Because it's easy on your hands, you know. So,
jab kill from Greninja.
So, unfortunately, running into his teammate's rapid jab and just dying for it, and blue team with the stock lead, but with characters like, in Pokemon Trainer and Fox, that can change fairly quickly.
Yep, and
like that.
Back throw from Charizard. And I was gonna say, Rob's a bit of a target. He's pretty big. I don't want to say he's too big, but
he's thick.
Yeah, he's thick.
He's a giant body that's just there.
Let's be honest, Squirtle loves comboing big bodies.
Oh yeah, he just kind of grabs them and then they just eat 80%.
Yep.
It's good that Sink is playing a character like Greninja with, fast moves and, better movement, so he can, when Rob's in that kind of disadvantage state against Squirtle, he can rush in and save him. Yep.
Piggy's still stock tanking. They definitely gotta get rid of at least one of their stocks, because Tavi and Ducks, let me tell you, I don't know, they flip a switch and they go from 0 to 100, and
I would say they're both very heavily momentum based.
Yeah, definitely.
When I play them, I can feel that, and I don't like it.
Ooh, okay. Nice follow-up from Sinky. Ducks got killed by Charizard, and then Sink went in there and got the kill on Ducks.
This looks like a bunch of trading stock, honestly.
But I was gonna say, Greninja, if you sneeze on him, he's dead.
Oh yeah, right now, fried frog legs right now. But stocks are even. Rob taking, advantage of Squirtle's affinity cover and just getting a spike on him. Just throwing him in the trash can. I see Foxes will just use grounded side B, just in neutral for no reason. But it actually does have a reason.
What's the reason?
Well, in Smash 4, it went through shield, right?
Right.
Like in this game, it doesn't cross up, so people are still thinking, oh, it's going to cross me up. So if they hold shield, they'll try to follow it, and it just won't go anywhere. And if they get hit, you get a free follow-up. Yeah, just run up and do it. The melee special is a run-up up smash. It's a good move.
Trust me, I was on the receiving end of that move a couple times during our set, so...
Yeah, it's a good move.
Definitely.
But Ducks and Tavi taking game 1.
Were they the 3rd seed? Let me pull the bracket. Yeah, they were. Alright. Let's just semi, so it's still only a best of 3.
Mm-hmm.
After this set, we're gonna have Goma and Jahaira versus Adorable Knight and Calm.
Yep.
But let's see if Piggy and Sid can do something to take it to game 3. It wasn't that bad. Like at the end, Tavi and Dux just kind of bopped them. But it was still pretty even up until the final stop.
Right. It was. They were keeping it close at least. So if
Yeah, definitely.
Piggy and Sync make a few adjustments, here and there, maybe play a bit more safe. Throw out less options and kind of cover each other more. We could see maybe a game 3.
I haven't seen them follow up off of each other's moves as much because Tavi and Dux will throw to each other and stuff. Yeah. So maybe if they get in a couple like combos in, it will help them turn the tide.
Dux is a fairly good doubles player from Smash 4, so he's kind of knows how to play doubles already in this game.
Oh no, definitely.
And it's just, something natural for him, and he just kind of plays off of what Tavi does naturally. Meanwhile, Sync and Piggy, they lost in round 1 and they made it this far, so
yeah.
They obviously have some chemistry, but at the same time, it's more of just them knowing what to do rather than the experience.
Right.
So will we see experience take the set for Tavi and Dux, or Sync and Piggy's, natural chemistry? But Sync and Piggy coming out to an early lead, maybe getting an early gimp on. Oh no!
They tried to attack it, but it did not work. All right.
Dux trying for the save, which was smart, but just not attacking it properly.
All right, Sync and Piggy. Pretty good lead, I'm not gonna lie. Greninja only at 50.
They've made their fair adjustments. They realize, what more of Red Team's weaknesses are, and something I've noticed from both players of Red Team, but Tavi especially, is that once both of Blue Team get kill percent, they start throwing out kill moves, not trying to get a read or anything, just kind of throwing them out.
And I mean, in the mass chaos, it might work. Someone might try to run in to save someone, or just try to maybe outbeat their hurt box, and they get punished for it. So it could work. It could backfire. You never know.
Like that. Does it look like that?
Yeah.
Flare Blitz is the best move in the game.
I love it. Nair Blitz. Have you seen Nair Blitz?
Yes.
Oh my God, it's so broken. And all right, Blue Team still keeping the lead.
You gotta be fair, Nair Blitz is like the one thing Charizard has.
Let's be honest, that's about it.
Yeah, that's about it.
And his recovery.
But that's about it.
Oh, and the air dodge off stage gonna cost Rob that early stock.
That's unfortunate, but Blue Team's still in control. Piggy can't let that get to him because they have a comfortable lead. They just gotta keep calm and realize that the kills will come to them at this point.
Because right now, they're both Dux and Tavi are at kill percent. If they were to just take Tavi's away, it would make their life a lot easier, because then they could just worry about taking Dux out before Tavi, and it'd be a 2-on-1 scenario.
Oh no!
And
unfortunate for Sync, getting spiked by the giant Frenzy Plant.
Yeah. Is it? I thought it was a Seed Flare.
I don't know. They're both strong moves.
I'm just gonna throw out my Pokemon Nerdum out there. I think it's Seed Flare, but. Or maybe, because it's the same as up air, so yeah, it's Seed Flare. Oh, and that's it.
There we go. There's the side B.
A 2v1 scenario. Rob got the projectiles. I would definitely... Yeah, that's smart. Stay in the back, since he had death percent. Oh, alright, that was almost cute. Oh, whoop.
Just going out there and doing it and taking game 2.
Alright, let's... definitely a game 3. So they definitely made some really good adjustments, and they finally started going off of each other's combos. So we saw a lot more team synergy going on in that second game. And let's not forget, they kind of SD'd an early spot, so it could go either way at this point.
Well, that's very impressive from Piggy and Sync, is that they lost in winners round 1.
Yeah, definitely.
And they made it all the way back to lose the semis, and they're in game 3 against the number 3 seed in this tournament.
That would be quite an upset right now.
Absolutely. It'd be very impressive. I'm trying to read Tavi's body language here, and I can see he's...
I'm pretty sure they would ban linear stages. They definitely would go... Oh, okay.
I
was going to say they want platforms, but they went to Smash. I don't know, with all the projectiles that Rob has, I would definitely opt in for more of a battlefield option just to have more landing options.
Right.
But at the same time, an up throw from Rob on that top platform.
It's gone.
Yep. So.
What I was saying before is I'm trying to read their body language right now, and I can tell at least Dux is,
Dux is looking at us like crazy.
Dux is trying to laugh it off, but I can look at Tavi and I can see a little shaken, little frazzled. He needs to just kind of relax. Realize, he has 3 characters to use. Just breathe. Don't push so many buttons. Just
slow it down a little bit.
It looks like both of Red Team are trying to both take lead, and they're just kind of stepping on each other's toes.
Yep.
Which Fox, being a fairly aggressive, fast character with lots of options and buttons to press, he wants to be aggressive, but then, Pokemon Trainer has 3 matchups to do in any given, game.
The first stock.
That was really nice.
Really good.
That was a whole lot of nice back air.
A lot of back air, but that awareness, because I think he was at like 50 prior to the hit, so that was a really early kill off of Pokemon Trainer. And let's see how much extra credit they could get in on him, because that could be a deciding factor. All right, not too much, but Blue Team definitely, giving the third seed a run for their money.
Yeah. That was kind of an unfortunate situation that Piggy was in when he lost the stock. He got a grab and like, hey, I'm at advantage, and then he got up aired because he had no other option.
Ooh, I thought he was going to down there. He decided for a nair off with Rob, but
ooh, wow! That's what we're talking about, throwing off each other's moves. Greninja just threw to Rob and he got an up smash.
He got an up smash on both of them, and Charizard, luckily he was on Charizard, the heavier of the 3, or else that could have been a stock.
Well, it was oh, right.
Oh, he didn't, yeah, he barely lived it.
Yeah, he barely lived it, but Dux did lose a stock to that side B.
Yeah. So this is looking like game 2 where Blue Team had the momentum. And let's not forget, a lot of people go off of momentum, so them winning that second game definitely gave them the confidence boost that they needed. And all right.
So it's looking like Blue Team's having a fierce lead right now. They just got to let these kills come to them, because both of Red Team are trying to be the up front, man. They're not switching roles. They're not playing their role anyway.
No.
They're just stepping on each other's toes, and Blue Team's taking advantage of that.
And they keep hitting themselves and putting themselves in a situation where it... Oh, all right. That looks scary for Greninja, but still, fresh stock for Rob.
Oh, and Dux lost his last stock at 73% after Greninja back air. That's not
Greninja went deep for that kill, though, so it paid off. Just like that's what happened last game.
They made the risk that they needed to.
Definitely. And now, I mean, unless Tavi pulls some miraculous comeback, it's looking rough. Yeah, see what I mean? Ah.
Yes, then the win. Ooh!
All right. All I heard was Slam's voice, "Don't get greedy," and it definitely was. Oh, and that's it.
All right, but that's actually very impressive. Pink and
Think of Piggy.
I'm having struggles right now. Sink and Piggy, thank you. I'm still kind of frazzled from that.